Alright folks, so welcome back to, it's going to be the last video of this probably extended recording session from me for Let's Play Broken Sword 2, The Smoking Mirror. Of course I'm the Black Shadow. Yeah, as it turns out, a game like this is quite easy to do a long recording session of. It's not the most taxing in the world, and file sizes are not the hugest, because, you know, it's not like you're doing 60 FPS, you know, freaking modern day stuff. So it's a bit easier on the data size, which is good. Anyways, we're still here in the zombie island. Decidedly a lack of zombies, which is good. We're still continuing to try and find Ketch's treasure, but we are having multiple issues. Issues we might be about to start resolving.
It was a needle of rock in the middle of the clearing.
This is too suspicious.
It didn't look like a natural formation. I remembered Ketch's log. For is it not writ that 'tis easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle? Seemed pretty relevant now.
That's not gonna work.
No good. I'd have to be bitten by a radioactive spider before I stood any chance of getting up there.
Indeed.
The rock was partially overgrown by creepers.
Can I do anything with it? I can.
The creeper just came away from the rock as I pulled it. The creeper lay on the ground, looking pretty crept out. The creeper didn't look like it would hold my weight.
It's not gonna work. We need something better. Maybe I can use, like, the net with it? This seems to make some sense.
The net attached easily enough to the creeper and seemed secure.
Alright, well, let's give this a try. No, that's not the solution. Okay, so look, let me do something else with this. But what?
It was the crept out creeper. It was the net.
What am I trying to do with this? Interesting. I thought I was trying to, like, use it somehow, but maybe there's a difference. I need something else to mess with this by the looks of it, I guess. I don't see anything else particularly to interact with at all. So, this is a good idea, but we need...
It was a needle of rock.
We need more than this.
There was no telling where it went.
No.
There was no telling.
We are in the middle of nowhere. For that matter, how do we even know where the hell we are? That's another issue. Interesting. Well, we're going to go ahead and save the game. I'm going to have to save it here and just keep saving on this one. Because this is the beginning of my session, and I don't want to override that, just in case there's any issues that I find in post. Hopefully there won't be. Alright, let's keep exploring then. So we came from this way. Let's try this route. Also, my mouse has died. Hold on. So that leads us back to here. Which is notable, except I can't get back. Shoot. Okay, let's not do that. Where's this way go, then? I see, and that's another route back here. Okay. This is good knowledge. This is good knowledge. So, what the hell am I doing with this? I need to do more of this. Of course! Yeah!
Great. I'd created some sort of creeper marker fishing net assembly. Sometimes I terrify myself with my creative genius.
And now we can throw this over the rock, and we can use the, And we can use the theodolite in order to track where the hell
I'd
exactly
successfully
are.
got the marker into a position near the top of the needle simply by using the kind of lateral thinking that can get you institutionalized. That high up, the marker should be visible for miles.
So now we need to go to the theodolite and work out where this is exactly. Makes sense to me. And we can use this as a bit of a kind of a semi-fast travel through here, which is nice. Well, I'm no longer being harassed by bees up here, so I guess that's good. Or whatever the hell was trying to kill me. Something was trying to murder me. That's much is pretty obvious. I think I'm going to just do you a favour and just cut out all the walking. Well, I figure there might be a way to shortcut some of that route out. I also have the powers of editing at my disposal. It should suffice. Alright, so let's work out where that stone was, everyone. We should see a blinking somewhere. But where? Probably shouldn't be going quite as, Well, that's a bit disappointing. I was expecting that to work. I've not seen anything on immediate description, so I guess I'm going to have to go a little slower this time.
Heck.
Ah, there it is.
It was the marker which I had raised up the needle of rock.
Nice.
It was the marker which I...
Okay, so we found where the marker is, and that's good. Okay. Then what now? What does that tell me? It doesn't tell me a lot of anything. Doesn't tell me anything at all. Maybe I need to do it with multiple,
It was the marker which I had raised up the needle of rock.
Yeah, okay. So that's good. Wait, that must mean...
I could see the marker I had fastened on the rock down in the forest, and right in line with it, that had to be where Ketch had hidden his treasure.
We have our goal. Right, if that's the case then, I reckon we get the hell out of here. And we see if we can get Rio to give us a hand. Although, I just went and quickly checked, and yeah.
The track led in the direction of the rock I'd seen through the theodolite.
I'll be honest, I quickly looked through the hints just to make sure that I was like, do I have to go all the way back to Rio? And it's like, no, there's actually a new path that opens up. I'm like, well, thank God. I just wanted to double check there. It's the only time I've done that this series. Pinky promise. Alright. Meanwhile... Ooh. Is that Pablo? It is. This looks pretty important. Right. I didn't have the ticket, but I knew I could just play the dumb tourist. That was one thing I'd learned from George. This looks worrying.
The Xibalba princess lay at anchor just below Tower Bridge. I knew I'd found the right ship as soon as I saw Pablo at the rail.
This is very concerning.
The crate was a good hiding place, but I couldn't stay there forever.
Right. There is serious danger here, everyone.
A guard patrolled the deck. He was sure to be armed. It was the door to the boat's main cabin. It was a porthole to the main cabin. It looked like the door to some sort of utility locker. Metal hooks had been welded onto each side of the door frame.
We're gonna have to sneak our way on by the looks of it.
A mop for swabbing the deck stood against the wall. It was risky, but I thought I could get to the next crate unseen.
Alright, let's go. You really, really should be taken off the damn heels, lady.
The gangplank crossed a collection of heaving litter. I suppose the Thames was under it somewhere.
Yeah, about that, I'm sorry. Right, we need to sneak on, clearly.
A ladder gave access to the cabin's roof.
Right, what we're going to have to do here is we're going to have to time this.
It was Tower Bridge, a magnificent mess of mock Gothic architecture and Victorian engineering.
Very nice.
My business was here, not on Tower Bridge.
Damn it! Well, I tried.
It was the Tower of London, originally built by the French, naturally.
God damn it, Nico. Right, we have to try and not get killed here. I think we've got to make a dash for the ladder. And go. No! Damn it. Go, 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 go. Ladder. 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 How did he not see me? What?
A guard patrolled the deck.
Wow, that was lucky. Okay. Well, we're up here. Now what? Maybe I can take the mop when he's not looking? I don't know, but I feel we're going to have to... I'd say we'd have to, like, disable the guard, but then Pablo's pretty much going to notice that something's going strange here. Oh, jeez. Don't know. Up the ladder. Jesus. If we get seen, we're screwed. Are you kidding me? Right. We've got to try and conceive a way in. Is what we've got to do. I see. Sometimes he goes quickly and sometimes he doesn't. I'm trying to see if the time he takes around is consistent. It's a kind of ish not, but hey.
I couldn't get near it with that guard patrolling the deck.
Yeah, we've got to do something about him.
It looked like the door to some sort of utility locker. A mop for swabbing the deck stood against the wall.
What can I do about him? Right.
The tactical advantage of hiding in there escaped me.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get caught here. I love how he doesn't spot me there. It's pretty funny. Maybe I'll put like the mop in there? I know that sounds dumb. Oh shit.
The tactical advantage of hiding in there escaped me.
This is awkward. Ow. This is gonna happen eventually, folks. This is pretty obvious. Shoot. Oh shit, right, okay, we'll just use continue then. That works. Alright. So...
Pablo would probably shoot me on sight. I couldn't let the guard see me.
So what's the plan here? Like, what am I...
I couldn't get near.
No. I've got to deal with the guard first. Maybe I need to hold the mop, wait for him to come around, and just whack him with it? That's the only thing I can think. Let's try it, folks. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. I love how that's, like, really? Damn. Okay, that is not the solution. Shit. I was kind of sus and thinking that's probably not going to be the solution to the puzzle, but hey. It's not the Gangplank.
The Gangplank.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so. The ladder plan worked. And I think we should probably follow this up and try this again. Like, we found a way up. It seemed to be some degree of progression. The question is, what the hell do we do from here? This is the problem. What I'll work out is, what do I do from here? We can open the cupboard, but it doesn't really do anything for us. Maybe I open it and then hide back up and see what he does? That's the only kind of idea I've got. And then maybe use the mop to, like, kind of, block him in or something? It's the only thing I've got. Not when he comes around that quickly. Right, let's try this again. Like, this has to work, right? Yeah, because see, if you wait for Pin to tap Pablo, it gives you enough time to do this. Otherwise, you just don't have it. So we wait. Let's see if this works. If it does, it's genius. Yeah, it's got his attention. Idiots. Right, and then, yeah, we use the mop on the lock and we stop him from getting out.
Got you.
Nice. Alright. This calls for a save. 100%. Success. Okay, so now that done, Pablo's still freaking pretty dangerous, but we can at least look at this.
It was
now,
a port.
Hope it doesn't make a big noise and Pablo's like, what the hell's going on?
But the collar woman was there. They'll know it was me.
But you have the stone. The right stone, you're sure?
Yes, of course, it's the Jaguar Stone. No possible mistake. Here it is.
He did steal it.
Karzak, please. The police will be looking for me soon. You're going to get me out of the country, aren't you?
Stop your whining, Oubier. Do you have any idea what this stone symbolizes?
I thought you just wanted it to frighten the natives.
Fool. I intend to cast this stone into the sea.
But why? It's unique.
Exactly. With it gone, the Mayan priest's plan to destroy Tezcatlipoca cannot succeed.
I can assure you that Tezcatlipoca is a mythical figure.
Such a small mind you live in. Tezcatlipoca is real. I have seen him in my dreams. We have spoken of his plans for this world.
Oh,
we have
boy.
spoken of your part in these plans.
My part?
He told me you would be useful. He told me how to crush your spirit by turning you to drugs.
My wife died. You know that full well. She was my world, my everything.
And now, you are no longer useful.
Oh no.
She called out your name as she died, you know.
What? What are you saying?
He did it?
And then they thought you'd done it. It all worked perfectly.
You? It was you? You bastard! You monster! For the love of God, Karzak!
Which one?
Shit. Karzak murdered his wife? Oh no.
Oubier lay sprawled across the table.
Wow.
There were no signs of life, but I checked that Oubier really was beyond help.
He's dead. Karzak killed his wife.
It was the Jaguar Stone that Oubier had stolen from the museum. It was identical in size and shape to the Coyote Stone. A stylized carving of a jaguar decorated one side.
This is gonna end badly.
We were going to need the stone to thwart Karzak. I knew Oubier would have approved. It was the Jaguar Stone, all right.
Yep. Shit.
My sight had become tunnel vision. I knew I was dying.
I need something. Stab him! Ooh, yes! Oh, thank God for that. Whoa!
Pirates.
What in the...
I was about to make good my escape.
Wait a
when-
minute.
Cut!
Oh, it's a film!
Who the hell are you?
I can explain everything.
He
Don't
says this all the
bother.
time.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were making a movie.
So who are you?
Stobart, George Stobart. 2 B's and 2 T's.
It's okay, Mr. Hawks. He wasn't in the shot.
Hawks? This had to be Carlton Hawks, the newest enfant terrible of Tinseltown. I'd read about him. Mailroom boy makes good. Nice to know it was still possible to get to be a director armed with only an encyclopedic knowledge of postal charges.
Stay out of the way, surfer boy. I'll deal with you later.
Surfer boy?
Wow. Alright then, folks. I think this is going to be a good a spot as any to leave this one, folks. There is a lot to be done here by the looks of things, and this is a problem for future Shadow. The good news is we've got the Jaguar Stone. Or the Eagle Stone. No, it was the Jaguar Stone. So we have 2 of the 3. Freaking Karzak taking one to the shins and his legs and his thighs, or whatever part of his body it was for his troubles, but yeah. Karzak murdered Oubier's wife and basically blackmailed him in. Scumbag. Alright, folks, it's going to be all for it then. So thank you all for watching. It has been much of a pleasure as always. And next time I sit down, I'm going to be playing this to a completion. We haven't got too much longer left to go, folks. So it should be good. There is so much to do here. Poor Hawks. I'll see you next time.